Hello and welcome, to today's Daily Dominion by Holz. I think this is all expansions because it's Saturday. We can see there's quite a bit of Dark Ages. There's Empires, Vault. We've got some Intrigue, Secret Passage and Diplomat, the Plunders, and then this is Hinterlands, Jack of all trades. So quite a good interesting mix. And the landscapes, we've got Tower and Way of the Horse from Menagerie and Empires, respectively. Yeah, well, maybe start here actually with the Landmark and Way of the Horse. They both definitely impact the game heavily. Way of the Horse allows you to play any action card for a horse, and then it goes back to the pile. Yeah, you might have already seen there is Death card in the Kingdom. So when you buy a Death card, you could say you get 3 horses, or you can use the Death card for the virtual coin, and then you can use the ruins for horses. So it can be like a five payload and 2 horses, or 3 horses, depending on what the situation requires. They're definitely very strong, I think. And then Tower is, once you empty a pile that is a non-victory pile, so none of the green piles, all of these apply. Also, the ruin pile applies, which is interesting, or could be interesting here. You get all the VP in terms of number of cards you have from that pile. I think I could see this game, depending on how the AI plays, actually going into very fast piling, and then you just gain the VP off empty piles. Or if the VP starts greening heavily, as I said, you can use death cards. You can use the mercenary trashing, crystal ball trashing to get some loot, and then draw up with the horses from death card. I could imagine some quite explosive turns, which then, if the AI pushes for green, you can't just suck up the piles and win with that. You will also need to green them, or ideally do both. It's quite interesting. We are action limited because we only have the Necropolis as a true action, true additional action. There could be Staff, for example, one of the loots that allows you to play in the buy phase, though, or in this scenario, it's only ever in the buy phase. Another action card from your hand. So I think this could be a double urchin open if I don't hit 5. If I do hit 5, or it's an urchin and death card, and then we add an urchin later on. We know this is not ruined market, so we don't get a buy here. Potentially the card below, the ruin below, could be a ruined market, but we would basically have a lot of overdraw or too much money then if we don't have an additional buy, if we get a death card in the open. And I'm thinking about check to get rid of, Hovel and Grown Estate. The Necropolis we definitely keep because it's a horse, a never-ending horse. It doesn't have a pile to go back to, so you can just keep playing it as a horse. So it's essentially a lab. So the plus buy is jeweled egg or any loots you gain off them. You can gain through Grave Robber. I think one interesting thing could be to use your death card, top deck it with Grave Robber, and then you play Crystal Ball to activate the death card. And then likely you can just trash it again, gain the +5. This could lead into some very fast provincing, or once you have plus buy, you can then just buy up additional crystal balls, which are a buy phase cantrip, essentially. Diplomats, could be a possibility. to react to their urchin and mercenary. However, if you buy a lot of crystal balls, yeah, the likelihood goes down a bit to actually have a diplomat in hand. If you get insignia and can top deck a diplomat, and they keep their urchin and mercenary around, and they don't horse it, then this could be a viable option. Yeah, so I think let's start and see what we have as opening splits. I really don't know what I would buy. Um, yeah, I think this is just a death card. Because then we definitely hit 5, which is then a crystal ball. Not definitely, but very likely. If we see once we can play horses. Um, Armory is also kind of nice. You top deck a death card, you're trashing with the crystal ball play when you're thinner. So at the beginning, I think you want to use the crystal ball for trashing. Yeah, my gut tells me this must be a death card. I mean, this is 3 horses, or then the payload option. So even if they play a mercenary on you, you still have the horses for draw, and you want crystal balls. They will also get you some VP later. So I'll open this card, and this is another 4. Which, yeah, this is interesting because this could now be um, this could now be an urchin or just another death card. What did we get? Abandoned mine and a ruined market. Okay, so there is a plus buy already. I feel a little bad not having any trashing card in my deck. If I buy another death card here, could still be the right thing to do. Then you just province like super fast. No, I think you're gonna stall out at some point. Crystal ball, grave robber. I don't really want those silvers. That's why I'm hesitating for the jack. They picked an urchin up, so they might give me some discard attack. Well, they definitely do when they play the urchin, and then when they get the mercenary, I get down to 3 cards. So that makes the jack a little more attractive here. So I think I'll take it. I'm not sure this is correct, but yeah, and here we have the choice basically. So I think I don't want to horse away the. How likely is it we hit 5? Yeah. Yeah, so we played 4 coppers. Yeah, so we had these 2 coppers down there. This could just be trash the death card and get a crystal ball, for example. There's the ruin down here, which then I can use next turn to draw. Yeah, and I definitely want to get another trashing card into the shuffle. So there's an argument that we draw up to the jack right now, but I think we don't need that. So we trash the. Do we need that market? If they respond with a grave robber, I'm a little sad here. So yeah, so this is a cautionary measure to trash the. Okay, here we just drop the copper and now we play both of them. Well, we don't have to because there's no more actions coming. Well, um, the grave robber, but yeah, let's keep. I think let's keep the mine decline trash trash. Okay. Um, yeah, fine. And now there is a window for mercenary. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think a jeweled egg would be an option, but we can't really trash it reliably yet because the crystal ball, like how likely is it that hits the jeweled egg? So I think this is a silver is not good. I think we already got one from Jack, so this is an urchin in the absence of any good alternative. Okay, trash. Yeah, now is this a second urchin or is it another crystal ball? Um, or is it already the grave robber for the death card stuff? Um, mm, yeah, I think this is another crystal ball, and then we buy. Yeah, here we can actually play the necropolis as a village and then draw up 5 cards. Yeah, this is fine. Huh? We don't really need it because we will likely only get. I think I discarded actually. Um, okay, do it anyway. And we don't need all the money. So maybe we play nothing here and we just play a crystal ball. Seems a bit awkward, but oh, practice. No, no, no. Decline. Yeah, this was a horse play, not a train. Yeah, I think here we don't play the death card, we just keep it. I mean, what would be great is, yeah, end actions. I think we zero, trash zero, trash this. This is not exactly how I was envisioning this. To now we just take the urchin and we go. Maybe I skip the urchin totally. Altogether, the mercenary. I think they haven't responded with the diplomat. If they do, then we can just dash away that. Maybe it's just another crystal ball. Um, we still don't have plus buy. This is a little sad. Yeah, this only allows you to pick up a card 3 to 6. And we only have an urchin here. So this could actually be a great format, ironically. Yes, let's pick it now. Um, okay. Yeah, we hold the death card. We hold this, and we play the grave robber for the urchin. So now yeah, not sure. No, then we get. Well, if we get another death card, I think then that secures the draw and everything needed to get the urchins. Yeah, one urchin into a mercenary. Yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, we can now horse the check. Horse. In this case, actually, it must be a horse. Yeah, we don't get it back. That's too little value from the trash with the great roller. Force. And then here we just play the death card just to then pick it up with grave roller, I think, and get the two horses with it. Yeah. And the first point is um, topics and decline, I think it is. And here, this is what turn is it? Turn 8. Ooh, yeah, this is really slow. I mean, the 4-4 did not really help. I might be further ahead now, not ahead, but further in my with my deck if I had just opened double urchin. But then they need to collide, and because if not, then you might be even worse off than now. Um, I think for me there is no jewel take time here. I am. Let's stop promising. Okay. Okay, two coppers is fine. Okay, bash. And they have quite a bit of crystal balls, and now they got a grave robber. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is sad. Yeah, that's fine. Play. Normally, gain from draft death card. And now we just trash it again. It's fun. Not play. Play normally, trash it. Province. Okay. And I mean, the province is one thing, but the main thing is we got two horses off the back of getting that death card from the trash. Yeah. You get the ruins even if you get them from the trash. Yeah, now we just get it again. We do this. Gain from trash. Play card. Breath. Well, we don't have to, but then I think they have a grave robber as well, so they could steal my. Let me see if we don't trash, we only have 5 money. It's too little. Yeah, we need to trash. Okay, we just keep provincing now all the time. All right. Well, they get the urchin. That's definitely wrong. Yeah, I mean they might want to attack me, but this is I already have 3 provinces, so there's no point in getting my hand size reduced by 1. They might have factored in the fact that I need to shuffle, but yeah, who knows? So here we still have our death card. Okay, so this is already another province because we could always play the. Um, yeah, I think we just draw on. Do we keep the mercenary or do we dash it? Mhm. This is the Dominion.games. Control F and then search for trashes, uh, copper or yeah. I know I only ever trashed copper with mercenary because the jack trashed the hovel in the overgrown estate. Um, I think I'll keep it around. There's 2 provinces down there, so there is an argument. No, so let's draw. Oh, that was a mistake, I guess, with the horse. Yep. Okay, now gain that death card, played, crashing. It is keep top deck, decline, next province. Okay. Okay, all the bad stuff bottom decked. Yeah, here, not even sure if I think I dashed the copper here. Yeah. So, we can draw loads. Okay, 5. This is too little. We have a decent 4. Here, just get another crystal ball. I don't need the duchy here. Yeah. So that if they pile the crystal balls, we get enough AP of them. So they're doing some stuff with diplomat now. I mean, I don't have an urchin, I don't have a mercenary, so they won't really benefit from it. We can play necro and then the diplomat if they happen to have both on hand. But this is, yeah, not. I mean, it's net draw neutral. It's not really strong. So here, where's our discard? It's there, so we can do the thingy. Do we want to draw on? Hmm. Speed of popper down there, provinces, and just one more ruin. No, there's no ruin down there. There's nothing. Okay, this is all crap. So we draw. We draw on. Grave robber. We get this play. Mm-hmm. Discard. Another province. Okay, I mean, I definitely win this, but awkward. It was just maybe someone with the same 4-4 draw in the open sees a better way, but yeah, I thought going for provinces one by one is the play then, because the other building, if you only get mercenary played the first time on turn 5, 6, maybe even 7, it's not the way to go. So this is 7 at the moment. So we draw, yeah. So we play the card and we do it as a horse. I don't have much more. I don't even know if I have any more treasure in there. So there could be an argument for just death card and whatever, jewel maybe for the 7. Yeah, we have 3 crystal balls. We got another one. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so it didn't work out. So here, yeah, another crystal ball, or it's just a gold, maybe. I never envisioned myself buying any golds here, but could also be a vault because you activate with crystal ball and then you can be quite effective. It's about yeah, so we got stalled quite a bit. So they stole. No, they didn't steal the death card for grave robber. So what did they do with the grave robber? Nothing, or what? That doesn't make sense. Okay. In this case, do I want 6? Now should I just keep it top decked and do nothing and buy a, yeah, I just keep it decline and we get 1. This will ensure we get to 8 this turn. Survivor, if it's not this one. So we can draw on. Yeah, and we might even get to 16 in the end. But the buy will be missing. The ruined market is our only buy. So we could also just stop here. We don't have another 5 action card. That could have been an argument for Vault, actually, to be able to double province. Try to draw to the macro scene now. Okay, then this is 5, 6, 7. Um, we top deck something that's now. So then we play the diff card and we trash the diff card again. Trash the copper, yeah, get the. I mean, it's in the bag, but didn't feel smooth. Yeah. I don't have a subscription, so I can't play it another time afterwards. Or not a full subscription for all those kingdom cards. Okay, play this card. 36 points already, so it's another crystal ball. Now it's death card because we just want to end it. Yeah, okay. Now this is it. So we do our thing and play, and that's it. Okay. Oh, 18 turns. Horrible. Um, yeah, looking here at the deck composition, definitely not what I was looking to do. The Grave Robber Death card thing was fun, and it worked for a while to consistently province, but then, I mean, the deck got too clogged with all those provinces, and the two horses are then just not sufficient to get through, cycle through enough. 42 points is fine. I mean, that's seven provinces, yeah, and only 7 provinces, nothing else. I mean, with better draws, you can have the 7 provinces. I think some guys on Discord already wrote 11, 12 turns, 7 provinces. It's quite realistic with a 5-2 open or something. Have 5, and then you probably get a 4 or a 3. Yeah, you're definitely quite a few turns faster than I was here. Um, yeah, seeing 18 turns, I think, yeah, this is not competitive what they are doing here. Um, only one, yeah, they only got one loot. Um, they got rid of their, or never got a mercenary. Don't know. I remember having discarded 2 cards, so they had a mercenary at some point, and then they just dashed it to the way of the horse. So yeah, so they're not really lean. They still carry estates around in copper. They only have one loot, and then only 4 crystal balls, which is also then not a super high amount that allows you to cycle through or trash further. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, I won because the AI was not competitive here. In afterthought, I think I should have actually gone for the mercenary, even if it's turn 6, 7, whatever, when you first played, because it would still have been faster than 18 turns, I think. Um, yeah. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.